Okay, so let's talk about the simple digital download offer setup that's inside your first or next $500 online website template. So, if you're using the whole website template and you log in, you'll find it under pages here on the left and under simple digital product pages. If by chance you already have an existing website and you want to add these pages in, you would go under My Sites and Funnels, you would go create a funnel, and in the fill in the blanks category, you'll see simple digital product funnel, and you can add that there. So let's run through the pages that are included here, and we'll talk about the different parts of the set. So in this funnel, you have a order page, you have a checkout page, and you have a download page. Now, to clarify, in Noomu, products that are uploaded as digital products, and I'll show you the store in a second and how that's done, they are automatically delivered. You don't have to have an email. It'll add the file. And technically, you don't even need to have the download page because it'll take them directly to their download. But in this funnel, we have specified where they go. So they're going to go to a nicer download page that also shows them other products in it because this is a store widget. You can decide which products in your store to show. So you have that option. But let's just walk through these pages. So the first page is the sales page. And if you looked at our course, our coaching sign up page, you'll see that was more detailed and involved. This is more for if it's one report or it's a book, it's a checklist, it's a planner, it's a simpler product, then this is a great template for you to use. Or what, also when it's value priced, because if this price is a selling point, you might want to have that button at the top. So this page works just like the rest of ours. It's drag and drop. You can add new blocks, you can take stuff out, you can hide things and update the page how you'd like. Now, there are two order buttons on this page. So here it is one. It clicks them to the custom checkout, and so does this one. So if you want to change anything, you'll need to update both. But you can see that you can edit. Obviously, you can edit the text whenever it says, and it also says where it's going on click. It's going to that checkout page, which is exactly what we want. So when they've decided to buy it, they go over to this checkout page. And this already has the custom checkout widget, which we have also implemented and added the sample digital product. We recommend you just use it because it's set up. You could change the name of that product in the store, and we'll head over there in a second and I'll show you that. And then that way it's all set up. You don't have to worry about it. But if you add more products, you can update it and you can just choose what products gets shown there. You can show multiple products and they can choose as well. You can also add bump offers, which means it's just a little add-on offer when they make their purchase. You can look at the styling and change it. We've done it as a one-step checkout, and this layout, you can walk through that if you'd like, but no need to change it or make anything complicated when it's ready to go. So they will fill this out. They'll be able to create an account so that when they log in, they'll see their downloads in their member dashboard and they'll be happy campers. And so then once you could see that once they make their purchase, they end up on this digital download page. So we made this custom page for you. You would want to upload your file here. You can edit the link by going here, and you would just want to go to File, and you want to upload your file, or if it's already uploaded, it'll appear here. You can organize your downloads in folders. So maybe you want your digital downloads in a specific folder, and you can put them there and you'll be able to reuse them whenever you want to link to them. As I mentioned, this is a store widget and you can update that if you'd like. If you don't have other products right now, you can either hide this block or you can delete it as well. So let's go run over to that store so I can show you how things are set up. And we go over to store, and you will need to connect to payment processor at minimum here, but you probably want to go through all these settings. You can update your store information, your currency, shipping if you need it, taxes, payment processor. It's actually easy to add your payment processor. You just click connect of whichever one you use and walk through the process. And then you can add some of your store policies here as well. There is layout and styling you can look at, but It's all set up for you. You don't need to worry about that right now unless you're ready to dig into some of the tech. What you want to do is go over to products, and we have done the sample digital product for you. And in this offer stack, we've got all the different types of products you can have here. But in this case, we are looking at the digital product. And you can see it here that it's set up as a digital product. And that means you need to upload a file. And just like I showed you the link to the other one, you'll upload the file. That will make it automatically delivered to the customer. So they will get an email that tells them where to download it automatically from the system. So you can change the title. You can add a description here if you are sending people to your main store, which is under yourdomain.com/store. But if you're not sharing that link anywhere, you can just hide this product for now. And because you're using a custom sales page. So hidden product doesn't mean they can't order it. It just means it's hidden from whenever anyone visits your store. You can upload images to depict your product. And you can see we already did a custom thank you page, which isn't necessary on a digital product. If you add more digital products and you're like, I don't feel like doing that, although all you'd have to do is duplicate that other download page and update it and then set it up here. But if you don't do that, they will still get redirected after they buy to download their product. We've also set up a tag, and we use this generic tag. Of course, you can update your tags and you might want to organize people, but that's just how you can decide who to email and who to skip in your emails, or just to see who's purchased what or what actions they've taken. And you can get all that information in your contacts area. So that's basically it. You would save your changes and everything is ready, and it will automatically link to that product. So let's go back to the builder quickly, and we'll just take another quick peek. And as I was mentioning, if you wanted to duplicate these pages, you can reuse them. You want to reuse your download page, you just go duplicate and you would go in there. Oh, the other thing I'd like to bring to your attention is that we gave these pages generic names so you would know what they are. So you should go under the gear here, go show settings, and update it however you'd like. This is an internal name, so it could be anything you want. This under SEO information is what people will see in their browser, just like here, digital product offer stack. That's what that says. That's the stuff that's public. It's also added to the sitemap because you probably do want your sales pages to be showing in search engines. And you can also update the image that would be representing this page and change any settings that you'd like. And just to help you further too, so if you do, these are set up in page groups. They don't change the navigation of how your visitors go to there, but it helps you organize your content. And that's why we put everything into these folders. So you can, say you want to do another digital product, you could do add new, and you would do page group, and you go next product, give it a title, right? And then you can actually duplicate your page. And then now this is your duplicated page. You can show settings, you can update the URL, and then you're going to put it into the group, which is next product. So then you can continue on and duplicate as you go on. So I think that covers pretty much everything. But of course, if you have questions, because there's always something that you might need help with, please don't hesitate to ask. And we're happy to give you a hand and can't wait to see your next simple digital product up and running.